Hello, 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 everybody. What is up? Happy Thursday. Y'all in here. How y'all doing? Hey, hey. Hold on, let me dress. Let me know y'all can hear me. Okay, so let's see you all here. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Patrice. Hey, sis. Hey, JoJo. Let's see. Um, um, okay, I'm back. Hold on. I have my laptop up because I was going to use my laptop. All right. Hey, Melissa. Welcome in. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Brian. Welcome in, y'all. Hey, EJ's daughter. Hey, Patrice. How you doing, Patrice? Cool. You ain't working right now? What you doing? I know you're doing something. Hey, T. Chris. Welcome in. Hey, Nick. Welcome. Sarah. Tia. Tapia. Did I pronounce that right? I'm doing good, Nick. How are you? Hey, Debbie Smith. Hey, Viola. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, D. Welcome. Hey, Annie. How you doing? I was going to try to do my laptop. I wanted to do work with y'all in Chicago a lot. But I have to get this cooperate and do that. Thank y'all for letting me know y'all can hear me. Hey, Connie. Hey, oh, how are you? What is my name? Hey, Kelly Green. Senada Rodriguez. How you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Phyllis Brown. Hey, everybody. Hey, Pete. Y'all, I don't know what is happening. My phone is going berserk. It's going bonkers. I really want to get on the laptop. So I really don't have no big crafts to do tonight. I was going to show you all what I've been doing today. Hey, Miss Sonia Stevens. Hey, Barb. Oh, thank you, Patrice. Thank you. This is actually for your over transfer. Thank you so much. Can y'all hear me now? Because Dee Dee said I'm in and out. Let me know. Am I sounding robotic or is it on my end? I don't know. Is it on all of y'all's end? Am I sounding robotic? Hypnotic? Hope it's hypnotic robotic. Hey, Daisy Brewer. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Okay, so maybe I need to switch to my laptop. But like I said, I was doing some just some sewing finishing some projects that I started, and I wanted to just come on here and just craft with you all. You know, I haven't been on since last Wednesday, so I want to come on today and see how y'all doing and see what's going on. So is anybody crafting right now tonight? Anybody doing anything? How has y'all day gone? How's it been going? How y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. So far, yes. Hey, Jesse, get some work with me. So, like I said, I wanted to get on my laptop and go and share cuts on. I was working on a rhinestone design, and the way I was doing it out, I know it's the wrong way. I don't know, but that's okay. I'm doing it the way I know how. You feeding your face? Miss Tracy, do I still sound robotic? I went out and came back in, so hopefully I'm not. Let me know. Hey, Anita, are you sewing on that beautiful fabric you got in? I am not. Oh, you know what? I guess I can. I did wash it for Unbiased LLC. I washed it with cold water, no laundry detergent, anything. So I did wash it. That type of fabric, I really want to make something on my embroidery machine with that, so that I can make a bag or something, right? Um, that fabric was so pretty. Yes, Anita, I keep looking at it. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, I have it in the laundry room, nice and neat, spread out. Naomi says I'm editing another video and working on my first show. Good for you. I hope it goes well. Sounds a little better just in the static. Maybe it's my headset because I do have my headset in. It turned out good, so it wasn't as waxy feeling after I watched it. Like, okay, that feels a little bit better. Because baby, when I first took it out of the pack, it was real like smooth and it felt like I don't know, I can't explain it. It was real waxy. But now that I washed it, it doesn't feel that way anymore. So I haven't used it yet. Hey T Johnson, welcome in, Miss Tracy. So y'all remember when I told you when I was talking on one of my lives and I was talking about scrunchies. Hey Rudy, how are you? And I was like, I want to make a scrunchie without using elastic. I want to use a regular, just a ponytail holder, a hair tie. So I went to Burlington, and y'all, they had this huge ring, which I've already cut it up. It was 216 pieces of hair elastic, 216 pieces for $5.99. All these different colors, right? So I was like, I'm trying to make some scrunchies with that. So with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all the ones I did today using that elastic I made. Actually, let me switch to the other camera because it'll be easier for y'all to just look at the table. Because I do have another device, y'all. I'm trying to be a little good. Let me go. Oh, that microphone and I'm recording. Let me let the guests in. Let me let the guests in. And so I'm doing this on my phone. So that means um, you can only see the computer, and I'll look at y'all on look at the comments on the phone. So all these scrunchies right here I made today using these elastics. And I love the way they stretch. It took all the guesswork out of me cutting elastic because they're already cut, right? So I did this one today. And these 2 or 3 tone color ones I did with three different types of fabric. So I've been busy with it. I made these. I made some winter hats, which I already packaged them up because they were for an order. Thank you, Unbiased. And this one, I made this little beauty one, maybe for a baby doll or something. All these. Now these were made with regular elastic. This material, all this was made from scrap fabric, y'all. This material is some of the first material I purchased 3 years ago now. No, March would be 3 years since I started sewing. And this is some of the very first material that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. This, and it says Amazing Grace. Some that say the rich like me, I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. So, yeah. But these two-tone colors right here, y'all, I used, yes, they are Dainty Joy. They are hot seller. Hey, Belinda, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Kenya, welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. So, and I got my charger tonight, Belinda, in case you was wondering. Yes, I did, EJ said I use these elastic ponytail holders to make these scrunchies. Um, I purchased this huge pack. It was 216 from Burlington for 5.99. So I'm gonna show you all how I did it. I watched the video today, and I have to go back and I'm getting too close. I have to go back and get the young lady's name, the video that I followed to make these. But um, yes, the charger got a charge. I got all my devices charged up. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, look at God. Yes, Yolanda. I guess I'm heading to Burton in the morning. I have some satin and some velveteen cut up for scrunchies. Did you cut the elastic? I sewed around it, Anita. I sewed around it. So violation, Didi. Yolanda. I told the violation. You are so crazy. Oh, hey Fab, hey sis. Have you used the fabric you bought for Amazon that had the phone? I have not used it yet, Melissa. It's in. I washed it though. I did wash it. I want my phone. Um, I'm like you, Delonda. You don't know how much I love. Yeah, yes, in a hurry. Yes, ma'am. Stop teasing me from the process. Okay, let's do the process. So, listen, these scrunchies right here. So, what I did, I actually used 4 different pieces of material to make these because it was some scrap fabric that I had left over when I was making kids masks. So I had them all cut up. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna do this away. I'm not gonna throw this away. So what I did, these squares are 4.5 by 7 inches. And what I did, I just sewed each piece together, 4 pieces together to make one 4.5 by 28 inch for the scrunchie. So that's what I did. Let me see. And I did the same for this scrunchie, and this is Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse, black and in a red fabric. All of these are cut squares. And the same with this Beauty and the Beast fabric, 4 different pieces. So this one was literally the last piece of this material that I had. I think I have to look and see, but yeah. Can y'all see pretty good? Is that a good angle? How was the fabric when you washed it? It felt a little softer. It was a lot softer than it did when I pulled it out of the pack. It didn't have all that waxy stuff on it. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all what I did. So y'all wanna see? I'm not gonna get too close to the mic because I don't want our ears to blow out. Thank you, Captain the Wave. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so like I said, I just had a bunch of these little 4.5. Now I do make my scrunchies about 5 or 6 inches wide, but since this material is already cut, I put them all together. So I just use one, two. Let's do a purple right there. And let's do let's do this. No, let's do another pattern. All right. So with the solid color pieces, you can't really there. It really doesn't matter what side you do it on because it's the same on both sides. So there's one. You're welcome, Marissa. I want to make a bag, so when you're ready to show me, I'm ready. I got to do a bonnet with you first, but I'm ready to see the I'm ready to make a bag out of that material. I really don't see it being. I mean, I could use it for anything, but really a bag is what I want to do with that. So, like I said, these pieces of material is 4.5 by 7 inches, and I am going to just put pretty sides together. And what I'm doing is extending it just so I don't have wasted material. 'Cause y'all know the girl don't like to waste nothing, okay? So let's see. I don't know. Should I use the purple or yellow? Okay. I know I want to use that blue. Hey, Educated Natural, how are you? So, thank you for coming in. Should I use purple or yellow? I'm going to use the. This is close to having cooking skills. We're going to make a new cook together. Okay. I don't know about cooking, but I'm all for it. Yes, ma'am. Let me get Judy in the picture. So, like I said, I'm going to use yellow. I have to use yellow here today. Put that on to the side. All this is scrap fabric, y'all. When I tell y'all I don't waste nothing, I don't waste nothing. Okay, EJ Jordan said purple. Okay, you can do purple. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put my presser foot. Y'all know I'm barefoot. Well, actually, I got on socks. I just put on some socks when I came on camera because I have to have my socks. I'm using a straight stitch, y'all. Don't worry, Miss Linda. Don't worry. I got my stiletto. Huh? Oh, that's so sweet, Naomi. I got my stiletto if I need it. All right, I'm going to do a little small forward stitch and then back stitch. Back stitch at the end. Back stitch at the end. Okay. So now I'm going to take this off. Turn my presser foot towards me, never away from me. And it towards you. And y'all, I know some people wait to the end to cut all the excess threads, but I can't. I like to cut mine as I go. Now I'm going to get the other block, the purple block. Now I'm going to put that on this piece here. And it's not exactly perfect, but like I said, it is scrap fabric. So it's gonna work for me. My surgeon is coming along good. I did make a scrunchie with the Serger, and I didn't like, I don't know, I just didn't like it with the surgeon. I prefer to do the scrunchie with the sewing machine. So ooh, this phone's so sensitive. Every time I move something, it starts making a loud noise. You like quilting? I know you do, Miss Linda. You got the big long arm. What kind of machine you got over there? Miss Linda got a nice quilting machine. So like I said, I'm just putting these 4 blocks together. Uh-oh, we had the thread break. Already? This is really bad. I've been sewing for 2 minutes, y'all, and I already breaking through. You know what? As I was sewing today, I had several thread breaks. I think this is the thread because ain't no way. I know it's not me. It's gotta be the thread. Gotta be. So I'm just going to thread my machine. And my machine doesn't have numbers, but it does have arrows to show you which way to go. Okay, so I just one, that's 2, 3, 4 down here. Back up is 5. Okay, now you know I don't know. The stitch length is that this one right here? That's what I have written here, stitch length, and it's on 4. The stitch width is on 3. I think that's yeah. My squares are 4.5 by 7. Patricia, welcome in. Thank you, EJ's daughter. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I don't know, it's on 4 on bias, but it's been breaking today. I think it's the I really think it's the thread. You're welcome. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for answering this. Is that good? Because I know you be knowing your stitch lengths, honey. You be knowing that stuff. I be learning. And my automatic threader is not working. So I have to do it just on this machine. Come on, Alex. Because you couldn't. If you break again, I'm going to turn the TV off. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Hey, CCR, welcome in. Your auto threader broke. I actually took mine off because the little metal piece came apart. So I just took it off the machine. I was going to replace it, went back to Amazon, and that particular one was out of stock. All right, so This here come the tricky part, y'all. I'm gonna try to do this as instructional as I can. With the young lady whose video that I watched, she did a great job actually. So here I have my 4 blocks, 4.5 by 7, roughly, 4 different pieces of material. Okay. I need to change my needle. I know what they are there. Okay. So for this part of the video tutorial, whatever you want to call it, we're making scrunchies CPR. All right. So what I have done is I have sewn 4 pieces of material together to make one long piece. This is 4.5 by 28, give or take a few inches. And I'm making a scrunchie using a um, hair tie. Let me see what I want to use. I'm making a scrunchie using the hair tie. Usually you use elastic, about 10 inches of elastic, but this is a good way to do it if you have some old scrunchies laying around and you just want to jazz them up, or you do not want to measure elastic. That's what my takeaway is. I don't have to measure elastic. So what you do is you make sure your fabric is right. Yeah, I'm hoping y'all don't hear all that loud screeching noise because I'm getting close to the mic. So I'm using a hair elastic, ponytail holder, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to take this and take one end of my fabric and put it inside this one, the elastic one. So you see that? So just put it inside the elastic. And then thank everyone for being here. I appreciate y'all. So once I put it inside this one edge, the top edge of the fabric, then I'm going to fold the material together. I'm going to fold it over the elastic. You follow it? And this for anybody that's want to learn. I'm trying to do it tutorial style. So let me show it again. I literally just took the elastic, put it on the corner, or you can put it in the center. No, let's do the corner like I showed. Put in the corner, kind of pull it up a little bit, and you just fold the material over the elastic. Now, this is the tricky part. You want to make sure you do not sew over this elastic. Come closer. Okay? All right. So this is after I have sewn the material together, and you want the pretty side facing up in this part. Pretty side facing up. Okay. You want to take the elastic, and this is for a ponytail holder that's already, it's just like this. And you can use the one with the metal piece on it as well if you have that. But this is what I bought. So I'm going to put this on the corner of the material, like that. Okay. Once you have it like that, you're going to fold the other piece of material over the elastic to close it in. And now you have pretty sides of the material facing each other. All right, y'all got that? You with me? Now, this part is a little bit tricky. You want to make sure you leave about an inch opening from the edge. You don't want to sew from the edge. You're going to leave an inch open. So go down about an inch. You're welcome. Okay. And if you want to, you can put a pin there. You can put a clip there, whatever you feel comfortable with, right? But you just want to leave about an inch, a little bit more. But make sure you do not sew there. So now, all I'm going to do is bring my sewing machine over. Bring the sewing machine to the party. And actually, because I have a bodkin, everyone doesn't have a bodkin. So what I'm going to do is put a safety pin. I'm sorry I'm jumping around, y'all, but I'm trying to make it to for people who don't have the material. So I got a safety pin, right? And I'm just going to put a safety pin right here. And this is going to help me turn the fabric right side out. And you will see what I mean in a minute. I'm going to be using this, but if you don't have a bodkin, this safety pin will help you. So I'm going to put this back on here. Hey, Crafted Mind, I didn't see you come in, but hello, hello. Speaking of the chat. Okay, I got that safety pin there. Y'all see that pin? And it's just put right here. I'm going to bring that back up. Go down about an inch. All right, now put on the sewing machine. Safety pin. Making sure I don't, it doesn't fold into it. So safety pin got me thrown off because I haven't used it at all today. So the young lady whose video I watched, she used the pin, but I'm going to use my body. Go down about an inch and make sure that the scrunchie is down below your inch, okay? Make sure. Now, during this process, you are going to be, oops, I'm trying to do subscribe and abuse. You're going to be pulling this fabric and putting these two raw edges together while you're sewing. This kind of, you really have to use both hands, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start stitching. And start a little bit, do a little back stitch. And as I'm sewing, I want to make sure before I start moving this fabric around, I want to make sure that my needle is in the fabric so that it does not shift and move around, okay? Okay? All right. So as I'm sewing, I'm going to be moving the scrunchie and putting the fabric together. It's a lot. This process is a little bit more tedious than the other way I do it, but it does save on like measuring with or measuring the elastic, and you can use some cute little scrunchies also. Even though you won't be able to see them, but still. Like I say, you want to make sure your needle is in the fabric and you're pulling the fabric. See that? You're pulling the fabric through the bottom part and then you're putting the two raw edges together. And then you're going to keep sewing. All right? You're going to keep pulling it through the elastic, and then you're going to put the raw edges together and continue to sew. All right? Continue to pull the edges through the elastic. And then you see you already got a scrunchie forming. Y'all see it? It's starting to form. You want to keep your finger away from the needle. And it's kind of weird doing it like this, but I promise you it's going to come out. And I'm just using my stiletto I did not sew over the elastic at all. So look, I'm pulling it. So what I'm doing as I'm sewing unbiased or anybody else who might have a question. Good night, Naomi. Safe travels to the airport tomorrow. Sleep well. As I'm sewing, I'm pulling the fabric through the elastic and putting it together so I'm not sewing over it. Like my elastic is right here. That's what you want to make sure you do not sew over your elastic. I'm going to do another one just so you can see it, but you know, so I have my stiletto right here that Mama Linda gifted me. Thank you so much. And girl, I was just moving the fingers a little bit close, but not every time. Just a couple times. Like I said, you want to put your edges together, and then was that clear on Bibles? I want to make sure you understood what I said. All right. Always make sure the needle is in the fabric before you start moving it around like this. All right. Y'all see the scrunchie for me? Thank you, thank you. Now towards the end, I go ahead and pull it all the way through, but you want to make sure it's not flipped or turned. And you still put your edges together. Chris, I thought I heard somebody, seen somebody say Chris' name. Hey Chris, if you're here, if I missed you, you ordered stiletto I never heard of until I saw. Oh, Anita, I had never heard of it until somebody told me on my live. They were telling me what it was. I'm like, what is this stiletto? But I'm official now, girlfriend. I got me one. So just like I left about an inch at the beginning, I'm going to do the same thing with the end. I'm going to do a back stitch and stop. Okay. Oh, CTR, thank you for your support. Why you hate sewing? Do you know how to sew? Have you ever sewn before? The tool was a gift. I don't know where it came from. Miss Linda sent it to me, so it can be found. I'm pretty sure they have them on Amazon. So you guys look, we got a scrunchie, right? But we are not done. So where I left the two 1 inch openings, we're gonna get ready to go from that in a minute. So now I have to turn my scrunchie right side out. And this is where if you use the safety pin, you would just take the pin and push it through the fabric like this to turn it right side out. But I'm going to use my bot pin instead of the safety pin. Oh, you got a sewing machine, educated natural? 23 years. Oh, wow. I intensely watching this method for a scrunchie. Very creative. I can't take credit for it at all. I knew it was a way to do it. I was like, it's got to be a way to make a scrunchie out of elastic that's already rounded instead of using the straight elastic. So I went hunting on YouTube and found a couple videos. I found one young lady who was doing it with the Serger, and then this other lady who was doing it with the sewing machine, and I opted to do the sewing machine out. So, oh, she got it on. That's right. I got. You know what? I got a card. I do have her card that came with it, Miss Linda. I sure do. So I can link that shop down below. Let me see. Yeah, I got the card right here. Sherry's Shed. This is where it came from. So I will link her Etsy shop once I'm finished. This is the card. Thank you, Miss Linda. I forgot I kept it. I keep everything. So you tried and it's not for you. Okay. Well, so you guys, I'm using my bodkin to turn this right side out. Oh, Miss Tracy, you editing the video? I heard your video today. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I heard you today. Um, I was watching sections, watching a little bit, listen to a little bit, go back and watch the whole test. I just got a hurt of crazy process. Because I'm always doing something. So what I'm doing right now is turning my scrunchie right side out. And it's a little bit more challenging because of the way I sew it. Let's see, we got my bottom, made it in, and I'm just gonna put it right there. Oh, thank you, CCR. I appreciate y'all being here. And I got my heat press on over there for backup too. A thin flathead screwdriver can also be used as a stiletto in the pinch. Thank you. You're welcome, Miss Tracy. I heard you making your tags for your shirts. I know all your grandkids wear the same size for. Even the 2 year old. I was like, dang, that's a good big 2 year old. Okay. Y'all see that? I got it through. Now with this part, I want to make sure to close up the parts that are left open. Okay. Thank y'all. 50 watching 50 times. I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much. So this part, the part that I left open, I want to make sure that every little piece is pulled out because I'm going to have to sew it together. And this is the part that was like, ooh. Okay. So on this part, you want to make sure the seam is facing up on both sides, right? And what you're going to have to do is literally flip the fabric so that the pretty sides on each end are facing one another. Y'all see that? I look at my nails and try to see. I like color. I'm gonna try again. Y'all see what I mean? So I like to start at the top. Pretty sides is out, right? And we're gonna say this is the pretty side also, even though both sides are the same. We're gonna call this the pretty side because this is what is out. Okay? So now I'm going to take pretty side and literally sandwich them together like this. So what I'm going to do is sew around. And when I say this is the another tough part because you have to make sure you don't sew the scrunchie on top of each other and close it up yet. So anybody need me to do that again? Did y'all get that part? She helped Miss Tracy. I'm glad to hear that. Did y'all get that part? Pretty sides together. You're gonna have something that looks a little something like this. You're gonna get your pretty side. Oh, hey Maria, welcome in. You never seen this method? Okay, one more again. Okay, Maria. So you got this is open, right? We want to make sure we get this stitched up and closed. The only way to do that without the seam or the stitches showing, you're going to take the pretty side on the top of the opening, the pretty side on the top of the opening on the left and the right, and flip them in towards one another. Okay? Hey, person, welcome in. You're going to flip them towards one another. Flip them. Now, see that? We're flipping it towards one another. Put the stems in together. Just listen while I try to make a template come out. So, well, I appreciate your support, Didi. Thank you for being here. What template you making? Okay, y'all got it? So now all I'm going to do is sew and pull. This method, it does is a lot of pulling and sewing and pulling and putting seams together, but um, I do love it for using the elastic ties. Like, man, I was like, it got to be done. There is a way. There has to be a way for it. I always want to get a little back stitching at the beginning. And keep going. And like I said before, when you want to move this material around, you want to make sure your needle is in the fabric. Pull this out, make sure everything is together. Pretty sides together. See y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna lift my pressing foot. I want to make sure I don't. Can I catch it? Yeah. I'm just gonna pull this back a little bit. Catch that. And I'm moving my elastic back because this is still open. I have not shut it yet. I'm trying to keep my pretty sides together while I'm doing this. And y'all can see why I say this part is kind of tedious. But anyway, let's see. I ain't so. I was too close to the end. Yeah, that one I was too close to the end. Yeah. If I'm able to just pull that apart like that, I was too close to the end. So I'll try this again. All those hanging threads. Try this again. This time I won't be so close to the edge. I'm making sure I do not have my foot on the foot pedal, just in case my foot slip or something and I got my hand underneath it. Oh my goodness. So another tip, if you're working under this needle, take your foot off the pedal. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my God, oh my needle things pop again. Okay, change my needle. Everything was going so beautifully. Yeah, I really don't feel like taking this needle. I really think it's the three. That's right, Marissa. I mean, Maria. Safety first. Let me just finish it off. Dee said, don't ask and I won't lie. I'm as what you feel the hotness and I don't know what I'm doing over here. Hey, DC. Good evening. All right. I literally got a small sleep, y'all. That's it. I'm done. Put on stitches and that's it. You gotta be careful with this stiletto too, because this thing is very sharp. Very much so. And Bias, girl, I seen that sewing machine you got, honey. I can't wait till you get that thing going. In the meat, baby. Oh, I was taking it at that point. So yeah, all I'm trying to do is close this last part so we can be done with it. And it's gonna sew in like a curve a little bit. So you gotta pull the scrunchie or pull the elastic as you sew. I had a friend that sewed and the needle went through her finger. She passed out. She's crying. Oh my goodness. Then your thread on my thread. I don't have it. Well, yeah, I usually put it right here. But this part is broke. Oh my god. A finger. Ooh, CTR. That's terrible. All I'm doing is just moving my elastic out the way so I can sew this part. You know that was a cute little, who is it, Beauty and the Beast princess? This thing want to give me the blues because everybody on camera watching. I know how it is. I ain't got no problem out there except for a few thread breaks. Almost there, y'all. This part, you really got to be patient. Whew. Whew. Maria, isn't that where the bobbin goes? Yes, the bobbin goes up there when I'm threading the bobbin, yes. But I don't have the thread, the spool that it goes on. This machine didn't come with one. This came from the thrift store, probably what 6, 7 years ago. My sister gave it. So I have sewn that part shut, y'all. All I need to do is just pull the elastic. So now the elastic is closed up in there. And most people will go in with a hand needle and thread and do a blind stitch, if that's what it's called. But I'm not doing that. I don't do that. I just go right here and just sew it closed. And that's how I sell my scrunchies. I haven't had no problems. Nobody. Said, "Oh, I see that thread." No, they ain't had no problem. So that's how I closed mine up. Yeah, you gotta watch that video. You can take a wooden dowel to make a thread stand or contact similar to order replacement. Hey, Sandy. Thank you, Patricia Slocum, for that information. I use a coffee mug for my big thread cones. So all we have to do is just sew this little part first. And just do a small little stitch right on top. Y'all professionals out there, y'all, you just gonna get a little bit of little piece of little thread going across the top right there. And if you put the ponytail in your head, you won't even see it. I'm gonna hit the gas a little bit because it's a little seam right there. Okay, good, y'all. It is Miss Linda. I need to sublimate me some tags, and Miss Tracy did a good video. Sure. Okay, so y'all see, and that was using one of these. That was using one of these, y'all. Other than my little mishap, that came out cute. And I used four different little pieces of material. So instead of having to cut or measure and cut, this is why I keep my elastic on this. This is an old, this is from some vinyl that I had. And I just take my elastic and wrap it around here and take it down. Thank you, Jesse. Thanks for sharing this. I want to make one of you happy. You can do it, girlfriend. Hey, PM St. Louis, thank you. Welcome in. So yeah, all these scrunchies that I did today, and this scrunchie was 6 by 28. So that's why it's a little more funky. So the wider your elastic is, I'm sorry, the wider your material is, the more thicker your scrunchie. So it's just personal preference, however you want it, however big you want it to be, you know. So thank you, Educated Natural. Thank you. Thank you, CTR. Y'all want me to make another one? Actually, I wanted to, what y'all call it, upcycle. I got something here I want to cut up. I love scrunchies. I sell them, and I make satin scrunchies though for people that request them for different hair types. Yes. Okay, you want me to do another one? So, okay, I got all kinds of scraps back. Yeah, I'll just put these two together. I even got some cute little baby shark things. Oh, so I think I would do. Thank you, Mary Brown. Hello. So I hear I'm gonna be doing some clips next. Is that what I hear? And actually, one of these I did with just 3 colors instead of four. This one I did with just 3 colors, and it still came out cute and scrunchy. Scrunchy. Your slide the serger over, turn it around, and use one of the cone spinners on it for your sewing machine to you order thread. Oh, thank you. Look, it's right there. My serger right there. Yo, y'all see it over there. Y'all see Sergio. Use the elastic on the next one. Okay. So Miss Sonia said use elastic, and this is the elastic. So I'm going to actually I'm not gonna use this material. I want to upcycle this. Um, Lean the camera back a little bit. Now this is a um scrub top from the thrift store. Yes, I do sell them. CTR. You can DM me on Insta, on IG, or email me. My email is in my description. All right, so like I said, this is a scrub top. This was at the thrift store, and it's so big, the extra large. That's an awesome idea. So what if I just pull it over here? Let's see. So could that be affecting my brand? Let me put that. And y'all would, oh my goodness, I had to oh look at that. Okay, I got it on there. Okay, Miss Linda. Okay. I actually had to refresh my machine, y'all. Oh my gosh. I should have recorded it. I should have went live. Yes, this is a nice top. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut this thing up and I'm gonna make me a scrunchie out of it. I can probably make let's see. I don't know. But for now I'm just gonna cut it and put some tape in. I'm not gonna worry about the seams. The tension needs against the sunlight should be good to go. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I know I'll be up here winging it, but baby, it works for me. Look at all these scrunchies out there. So all these scrunchies you see, I did these today. I'm just tossing up there for now. And I actually made me a template for my scrunchies. So like I said, this is a top that came from the thrift store. Yeah, I got my stiletto over here. Thank you, EJ's daughter. I appreciate that. Yes, I have, Miss Tracy. I've been at my sewing machine all day today, and I made some winter hats. Had a couple customers. I cut out some material to make me a bucket hat. I made one, and that's a double side. I need to make another one. I want to try to do it without instructions, and I prefer to use my rotary cutter over scissors. I don't know why I just do, and I need a new rotary cutter. I don't know if I want the one like Unbiased got. That thing out of control. My rotary cutter. The template is 5 by 24, Anita. Yes, Unbiased. I'm thrifting and stuff. I want to be like you when I grow up, then. Not find a whole sewing machine though. I ain't been that lucky yet. Now I look at garments in a whole nother light now since I have started making things for myself and my kids. I really look at it differently. I really do. Yes, cutting up everything. Bucket, who said something? Bucket had this on my list to make this year. I have a bucket hat that I have black Mickey that. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. That Mickey thing is expensive. Have you tried the record while live feature or streaming while yet? It records in 2 hours, but I haven't tried. No, I haven't. 2 hours on the free version. Record while live? Now I've recorded a video in StreamYard and posted it before, but never recorded while live. I need to play around in StreamYard a little bit more. Okay, so this is the tip, y'all. And so this calls for I'm using 10-inch elastic. And this is just poster board that I got from Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree. I'm going to go ahead and cut my elastic, 10-inch elastic. Yes, you have, Miss Tracy. You have fallen in love. I want to try that, Maria. You have fallen in love. Because you be out there bucket hats on everything. You get a bucket hat. You get a bucket hat. I'm loving how you kept your hand away from the blade. I did finish. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. I'm doing better. I told you when you know better, you do better. Thank you, and I appreciate y'all for being so concerned about my safety. Thank you. Okay, so the first method of sewing the scrunchie was using this elastic band. Your head is too big. No, it's not, girl. Stop you. And your locks are so gorgeous. I love them. Now I want to show this is the way I do mine. And this is the taco method. So you just saw I cut out my template. So I cut my material out and I have already cut my elastic as well. This is a 10-inch elastic and a 5 by 24 piece of material. Maybe drink me some tea, y'all. Some tea over here. All right, so Anita, who said that? Sonya. Sonya Siegel said use the elastic next time. So here we go. So for this type of scrunchie, you're gonna fold it in half. And it's not perfect. I'm using a quilting and somehow feel much better. What? It's not gonna be perfect. It's not cutting, it's not perfect. All right. And now with this one, I'm folding it in half and I'm just gonna stitch right here. Straight stitch. Back stitch. And this one I should have been using the other tool you bought me too. Do you have a handle on your quilting ruler? Are you asking me? Or are you asking Maria? I think I got a quilting ruler. I don't even know what kind of ruler that is. It got a whole bunch of lines on it. I know that. Hmm. Okay, I want you to sew elastic in center top of strip. Keep folding in while you sew strip. I'm trying to picture what you're saying, Chris. So once you sew the seam down, you're gonna those two edges down. You're gonna press the seam open. So you're gonna flip it over. All right, now flip it over. That's that easy. Now with this part, you're going to have two pieces. One part that's pretty side down on the mat, and then the next part is pretty side up. So I'm going to fold the top piece of material 2, 3 times, however many times you need to fold it to get it in the middle, right? See that? This is what you'll have. With the seams pressed out and you got the middle folded in like the meat. This is the burrito method, right? Now I'm going to fold the part that's on the mat over the meat of the burrito. Okay? And I like to put a little pin right here, not a pin, a clip, a wonder clip. Now see that hot sauce on my burrito will be elastic will be inside and it will turn all at the same time. I think I could picture what you said, but watch what I do. I think it's gonna be the same concept. I'm good, but as soon as I saw it go over my finger, yeah, I was gonna oh my, I'm glad you're good, Maria. That's terrible. Okay? So you see that? You follow me? You follow me, Miss Sonia? All right. Now, what I'm going to do is go to the sewing machine. Anytime I have to sew over a seam, I like to sew over it first so that it keeps the material in place. Then instead of going all the way around and coming back, I like to start my stitch a little bit before my seam may cross over. Okay? And I'm just using regular black thread. I'm not switching it up or changing it. I'm using just one thread, just one thread. Like before, you're going to start a new stitch in your back stitch, and then you're going to go right over that press seam. Okay, I miss you putting this, putting the elastic, but I go back and watch. Okay, Miss Sonia, thank you. All right. Now, as I'm sewing this, the key is to pull the meat of the burrito as you sew. So I like to go down, make sure my needle is inside. Sorry, y'all. I got too close to the mic. Make sure the needle is inside the material before I start pulling. Okay? Figuring out the right angle. Behind the camera. So as I'm pulling the meat, I'm making sure that my edges are together. And you want to stop it just to have enough room to pull the meat out. Oh, Maria, yeah, she cut her finger bad. It's been about a year now. Yeah, it's because the camera, I'm getting too close to the mic with my earpiece. So all I'm doing is I'm holding the outside of the burrito and I'm pulling the meat through. And you want to make sure that you do not sew the inside together. So make sure you push this part as far back as you can get it. Thank y'all for being here with me tonight. Make sure the needle is inside the material, the fabric, or whatever you want to call it. And you pull and close it shut and sew some more. So, I'm getting close to the end because I'm coming up on where I started my stitching at. So I know I'm almost done. I'm cutting my threads. And I can see where I started my stitch. So I wanted to leave about a 1 inch opening. And then that's it. All right. I'm using a straight stitch, Maria. For the most part, I use a straight stitch for everything, to be honest. Okay, so now this is what you come up with. If you have a bodkin, and this can be done with a sewing, I'm sorry, it can be done with a safety pin as well. But because I have this bodkin and I love it, I need to get another one to do it. I'm going to put the elastic on the bodkin. Put the elastic on the bodkin. And I'm going to just find a hole at the bottom of this. There's a hole in there. And all I'm going to do is slide this bodkin right in there with the elastic. You see it come out the other side? It's like a channel in there that I've created. There we go. Take the bodkin off. And I got my elastic. Okay. Then I see some people that actually sew their elastic. I don't sew mine. I just take it and do a knot. Now, if I was using that thicker elastic than 1 inch, I think it has some 3 inch that I did a stretcher with. I sold that because it was. But this one and this one is 20. And now I need to look for that opening that I left. Thank you, unbiased. See, I found my opening, right? And where the opening is, I just want to start pulling the material out. So I'm turning the right side out. And this is a little bit thick. So basically, I'm basically doing the same thing I just did with the other scrunchie, but this time it's already put together. Oh, okay. I thought you had already. I did put the elastic in. The elastic is in there, Miss Sonia. Did you miss that part? Okay, and then there you have it. The elastic is in there. You have a scrunchie. Only thing I have to do now is to close that one stitch up that I just used to turn my scrunchie right side out. The fabric is 5 by 24, educated metric, and then my elastic is 10 inches. If you want less of a stretch and more scrunch, you can do your elastic about 8 or 9 inches. So all I'm doing is closing up that little gap I left open. You're welcome. I missed it. I love it when I find things I need at Harbor Freight because I know that. Yes, man. Oh my goodness. We just got a Harbor Freight in my city, and I'm so excited. So that's it for that scrunchie, y'all. And I just made this from a scrub top that was found at the Dollar Tree. I got my magnetic bowls for pins and needles at Harbor Freight. Oh, magnetic. Oh, I didn't even look into that. I just found out these scissors here are magnetic. These came with my embroidery machine. Yeah. Is there any scrapbookers? Hey, Sylvia. Any scrapbookers in here? I'm not sure. So yeah, you guys, I made two scrunchies. So I have this material cut out here for a bucket hat, and I cannot remember the steps without getting online to look it up, and I don't want to look it up. So who's gonna walk me through making this bucket hat? You've been wanting to make scrunchies. You're welcome, Tia. So happy I could help. You are very welcome. Usually I'm definitely yeah. So I got my so okay, you talking about let's go unbiased. You gonna walk me through this? Uh I literally made I think I'm missing a piece maybe or maybe not. Oh no. Top and middle so fun. Okay. The top. This is the brim of the hat. I've already sewn my not sewn. I have infused my fusible gosh, what's this stuff called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're welcome, Tracy. Good night. Thank you for being here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My infusible stuff. I've infused it on here. So this is the brim of the hat. This the middle and this top, right? I got enough pieces. Interfacing. There you go. Girl, you knew what I was trying to say. Thank you. I even look, I even drew the little line. I ain't gonna keep y'all in here. I'm gonna do this off camera. I'll do this off camera. So I got a template, y'all. I'm gonna do this two of each piece. So I got two, two. So I got all the pieces, right? So I need to take one of these, one of these. And what you saying, everybody? Look, we did our scrunchies. I'll do that later. I got the pattern. I gotta look it up on I'm putting up my stiletto. I love this little thing. It's so cute. Hey Angela Boo, what's up? I'm missing the red inside pieces. Yes, yeah, I knew I was missing something. Okay, I thought something was missing, right? So yeah, we're gonna do that off camera. I get the feeling. Okay, turn off toy machine. Oh, I swear y'all can hear everything with this camera. Like literally everything. The Serger. That thing is a beast, y'all. I love this Serger. Oh my goodness. I should serve some. All right, let me move this sewing machine out of the way because I want to do something else, y'all. How you doing, Angela? What time is it? 8:27 your time. So you just getting off work, or you get ready to go in, or are you at work watching? I know you at work watching. No, I'm not gonna do the surgery. Man. What are we gonna do with the surgery? I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing to serve. So I took out a template just in case I wanted to bling. I don't have nothing to search. Do I? No. I gotta make me a new shirt. So I am going to do some blinging. Y'all tired of blinging yet? Serge another scrunchie. I did not use my serger to do the scrunchie for some reason. Let me see what material I got. I got all kind of material over here too, y'all. It's getting out of hand. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, I got this satin material right here. Okay, we're gonna put. I might still bling something because I got my heat press on. 10-minute shirt. 10-minute shirt. Wait, what's wrong with this one? I just looked up on what it is. Oh no, I hope you feel better, Angela. Hey, Lena Dawn. Yeah, I don't even know what size this is, but I'm just gonna make a special. I'll see, make a special. Thanks. I'm not even going to. This is a piece of scrap fabric from a bonnet that I made. Let's see. Oh my God, Ted, I went back and oh, your shirt was cute. Your shirt was cute, CPR. I did go back and see because I fell asleep while you was live, but I did go back and watch and saw the rest of it. Yeah, catch the replay here, Miss Tracy. She did her blue shirt, honey. Yes, everybody getting on the train, baby. So is this a quilting ruler that I have, y'all? 'Cause I don't know. It's got so many lines on here. I gotta set it up because, like I said, this is a pillowcase, y'all, that I'm using, a satin pillowcase. See, this thing already got a seam down the end. I really want to cut it and have to sew it again. Yeah, I need to cut that off. I don't want to. No, Rudy, I don't know. EJ's daughter says I got a craft show next week. Want to sell some shirts, waiting for flock to arrive and get more stores. More stones coming from the baby food. So yes, I'm getting to it. I know that's right. I know that's right. Ooh, this could be a real bone scratcher if I leave it like this. But I'm gonna make two. I'm going to make two satin scrunchies out. Okay, everybody, thank you. All right, so y'all gonna make me pull the Serger out. Let me get it out. Even though it's just right here. And what I did not like about this Serger is the it's so short. Like the foot pedal, the cords is really short. Like really, I'm just plugging up my phone. Plugging it back up. Yeah, the cord is so short, y'all. And I did have to change my thread, y'all. I watched the video and ooh, y'all ever heard of Top Customs on YouTube? Top Custom. His video was amazing. And I was able to change out my front looper, which somebody did say that on live that I would lose or that thread would um I would use that thread first. And I did. So all I'm doing, y'all, is I'm plugging up my machine because it's not plugged up. Where is it? All right, now who said they want who said Surge? Yes, DJ Jordan, he is amazing. Look at all the scratching you're being you can practice. Yes, I have. You see me? You see me? I got scratch my days. Oh, I found those cutting boards from Dollar Tree on Amazon. Size is 12 by 16 for the last size 50 for $27. Wow. I can't remember. I paid less than that for 20. I got 20 there. Okay. I have to turn it to the side a little bit. Yeah, so where my table is at, it's not this cord is not really pretty. It's so short. And they're all the same pretty much. Okay, y'all. So I got my scrunchie. I'm gonna do the same exact thing. Yes, he is awesome. That challenge. I came up on him when I was trying to learn how to make a. Let me put his channel. I was trying to make a. Hey Rudy, you 8:35 p.m. You got somewhere to go? You keeping up with the time? Um, let's see. Let's see this off. Actually, let's cut this off. This how that is recording. Mhm, put that off too. And looking at this pillowcase, it was made with the Serger too. So now I'm looking at stuff like, oh, that was made with the Serger. That could have been made with this. Or you can fire scalp. I don't know, Maria. But Chris said I could use it for stuffing, right? All right. So everything looked good in there. Y'all see it? Can y'all see it? I think this plug is not in a good spot. But yeah, yeah. Rudy, can't nobody drop links in here but moderators, honey. Um, okay. So here we go. And we're gonna do this scrunchie the same way I just did the other one. Fold the scraps together, make pillow, mug, cat bed. And I've just been lifting that front part of my serger up instead of lifting up my presser plate. They got all the ideas in here, Melissa. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all see me. Y'all see me. So I have actually changed two threads already. So my front, what you call them, blueprint thread, I had to change those two, and I'm still working with these, just the two that came with it because I don't waste nothing. Okay. So once these, as they run out, I will change them. Okay. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I was sitting here the other day. I was trying to do a back stitch on no, back stitch. I'm making quilted pillow covers for my couch with scrap pieces of fabric and leftovers from that. Wow, I got a lot of fabric leftovers. Y'all should see this being underneath this table where I'm sitting. All right, flip this over. And like I said, I'm making this scrunchie exactly the way I just made the gator one, the front gator. The only thing is I will have to use my sewing machine to close it off though. Yes. And the thing with this, with the sewing machine, you got to come in like at an angle. All right. And I'm making sure the inside of my scrunchie is not being cut. 'Cause it's not like a sewing machine. Once you cut it, that's it. And I'm still making sure my needle is in the fabric before I start moving and adjusting anything. Welcome back, Nicole. But I can turn off the blade. Oh, I can turn the blade off and just sew? Okay. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to mess nothing up. I have not learned this machine. You missed the unboxing of it when I unboxed this on live, and I did my first sew or my first project with this. I don't even know how to turn the needle or the knife off. I didn't even know you can do that. Right now, I'm making another scrunchie on my Serger. Were you at Bible study, Nicole, or was Bible study last night? No, Bible study Tuesday. You don't want to turn off the blazing satin. Don't do it after you start, but you can before you start. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Maria. I don't want to turn the blade off. Are you talking about when I said I'm going to have to use my sewing machine to close the scrunchie up? This Serger, this thing is amazing. Oh my God. This thing is crazy. I find myself trying to do a back stitch too, y'all. Okay, Thursday. Okay, praise the Lord. I pray you had a high time in the Lord tonight. Thank you for coming back. Y'all, like I said, y'all should see me looking for trying to do a back stitch on this thing. I was like, back stitch where? Okay, so I got my bodkin back out. We're going to actually do two black satin. Mhm. And I'm making these scrunchies out of the scrap left over from a satin pillowcase I used to make a bonnet. Right, no backstitch. I'm so used to my sewing machine. I'm sitting here literally like looking for the little lever. You're welcome, McCoy. And I'm going to have to cut this scrunchie a little bit once I get it threaded or sewn this part. Thank y'all for still being here. I appreciate all y'all. All right. So I'm going to go. And it's not going to be perfect, y'all. I'm just going to put this, but this is not a perfect line. I'm just putting it down. So I'm going to put this stitch. This is going to be for me. Put the seam down, fold over the knee, flip up the burrito, the tortilla, whatever you use to make the burrito. I eat burritos, not tomato. And we're going to serve y'all all right. I'm glad you did too, Maria. Thank you. I like to see the fabric just falling into the trash can right there. It's clean to watch. And I'm making sure that I am not serging the inside of the scrunchie. This machine is amazing. So you say I can make a t-shirt with this, huh? Did I serge the ends too? I haven't flipped it right side out just yet. But yeah, I serged the whole this part, yeah. See, this is the first one I did in here. I haven't put the elastic in it yet. Thank you for still being here, Miss Angela Boo. Let me get you up after the live. Hey, to everybody watching, for those of y'all who gonna catch the replay, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for rocking with together. So for now, I'm going to have red, yellow, and white surgical inside my practice material until they run out. Any of y'all have any plans for spring break? Oh, Coffee Gemini, I love her. I watch her show. She goes live on Whip Wednesdays. I love watching her. And then she's got Fiber Fridays as well. She got to be the one making everything. It's amazing to watch her older videos when she was so young. This satin is okay. Y'all, I'm looking for the back stitch. I got to look up Anita by Design has a video. I've never heard of her. I've checked her out. That's a Gemini. She's amazing. Ellie and Mac. Yes, I've gotten patterns from Ellie and Mac, but I've looked them up, but haven't downloaded. Y'all, I gotta do better with downloading my patterns. Once I get them purchased or whatever, I don't download them right away. I need to stop doing that. All right, so we're done with the surgery, you guys. We're gonna have to watch some videos on how to clean it and whatnot. No plan for spring break now, and you just know you ain't gotta go to work, huh? No school for you. Yes, thank you. I'm just going to no school right now. We're gonna do something with the guys. I know you. What we're gonna do. All right, so I got my thread, 10 inches. Anita by Design is so classy. Okay, I like classy. I gotta watch them. So I got my bottom, like I showed before. It's gonna go in the bottom of the scrunchie. You just push it on through. Hey, Robin boy, good evening. Good evening. I'm just on here making a scrunchie. So, did you all catch Katrina's 100K celebration? I was able to I was invited on the panel And it was such a great experience for me being up there to celebrate with her and all those beautiful pockets. It was like, oh my goodness, it was amazing. It was a great experience. So I'm just using my biking to get the elastic thing, and I'm tying off my elastic instead of sewing it because I do see some people sew theirs, but this is some thin elastic and I don't want to sew. All right, I'm just gonna go to the opening. Oh, all this is killing me. I just want to cut it all off. I ain't gonna cut it too short now. Don't get me. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my elastic. I'm sorry, pull my scrunchie. And this was so much easier than the other material that I used. Yeah, like it. So this is the part where I say I need to use my sewing machine. But I can't use my serger for this part. I'm just gonna cut it up. You saw me, Chris, oh my God. I was driving home and I was like, I was actually headed to my sister's house. So when I got to her place, I just parked because I was like, I want to go ahead and get on because I was planning on being late getting up there, but to, I didn't want to be late. So I pulled over, and then I kept on and went to my sister's house and, got on. So it was fun. It was so crazy because like the people out there in her complex, they were outside. Some people out there, y'all carrying on. I was just carrying on. So I had to keep muting the phone so y'all would hear all the kids running and everything. They were outside playing with their dogs, so dog was barking. I'm like, oh. Then somebody came up with the music playing, and I didn't want that to be heard on her channel, so I was muting myself a lot too, so y'all wouldn't hear all that craziness going on in my background. What happened? I missed the whole service section. I'm sorry. I'm back. I had to open my house to more family members so they see I'm not kind of. Oh wow. Well, thank God for you, Miss Tracy. Yeah, we served. We did two scrunchies. I was in my car, Miss Linda. I was parked in front of my sister's house. No, I wasn't stuck. I pulled up and then I kept going because I was gonna stop. And then I said, no, I need to go to a safety. So I went home to my sister's house and stayed on the line. Hey, Miss Tracy, I hope everybody's okay and they get power back soon. But I'm glad you're there for them. Yeah, thank you for coming back. I'm just glad you got power too, because you'll be looking for a place to go as well. Sheesh. Ice storm, that's terrible. I really don't know what season we're in Florida right now because it was cold this morning and by 11 o'clock it was like 90 degrees. So I don't know. I don't know what season we're in. But I know whatever Jesus doing this season, he don't do it without me. He don't do it without Demps or any of y'all watching. So y'all see what I mean? I need to use my surgery now. I mean my sewing machine to close this up, which I'll do that later. I don't feel like putting this on the machine. welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, so Mazinda, I was in my car the whole live, but I was not at my sister's house. So, yeah. All right, so we done with surgery. Yeah, I done had me do a sewing machine, surgery. Might as well do something on the embroidery machine. Might as well. Yeah, I want to do some embroidery too. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, EJ's daughter. Y'all want to do something on the embroidery machine? Let me see if I can get that camera. I done had to put my hair up in the ponytail. So we're gonna do some embroidery. I have a beanie over there. I can put something in. Yeah. I want to do something in the machine, like a purse or something. Can y'all help me do that? Pull out the grill. So it's the I have that fabric in about 6 colors. Yay, Miss Linda, let's get it. What can I do on my embroidery machine? Um, hmm, I want to make a bag. That's what You know what? I need help, y'all. My machine has now started embroidering slow. I don't know what the deal is with that, but even if I have it on the third, the highest speed, it goes slow. I want to put something on this dude. Hold on, let me get it. Because I actually have one to make for my nephew. I got this pack of beans off of Amazon now. It was like I don't know, what is it, 12 packs for like 16.99 or something like that. No, I didn't. I hadn't turned the speed down, but it's down. I turned, well, since the machine is off, I turned it down. For a while it was on the highest speed and it was still embroidering slow and I didn't change nothing about what I was doing. I'm not sure it's plugged up. Yeah, it's plugged up. So I don't know why it started doing that all of a sudden. Like it was going really slow. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute y'all so I can move this stuff out the way and not bust the ear bubbles. Have I cleaned the machine? I have not cleaned it yet. Change the needle. No, I have the Brother LB 5000 is the machine. What is going around? What is going around the curve? Was it going around the curve? No, it was doing just a letter actually, and it was just going slow for some reason. I'm like, why is the machine going so slow? Normally it goes a little bit faster. Maria said, I'm asking like I know so much. Hey, it's okay. I appreciate you asking and trying to help. So yeah, it was on 3, which is the highest speed. And I don't know. And y'all, this stabilizer that I have, I don't like it. It is so incredibly thick. OMG. This is it. I purchased it from Amazon. This is the stabilizer. It is so freaking thick. Oh my goodness. I mean, it works, it works, but it's so thick. Was it the Demps design? No, it wasn't. It was literally like two letters on the beanie. It wasn't even a design. And I want to try to do a design off this machine. I haven't done any of the I haven't done any of the pre like um install designs. I've only used the letters. You may want to go slow with quick stabilizer, yes. Let's embroider something. So yeah, we're gonna do. I got this doing, y'all. I don't have nothing like that. I want. I got a shirt right there. I wonder if I can embroider my name on this shirt right here. I was gonna put some bling on it. The beanies I didn't know it wasn't the beanies. It was actually a. It wasn't the beanies. Those did perfect. The speed was fine. It was the one I did a hat for someone and I just put their initials on it and it was going slow. I don't know if it was because of the material. It was a Louis Vuitton bucket hat, and I just put initials on it, and that was it. And it was going slow. It wasn't going like the speed that it did when I did the ones for the trip. Those did fine. So I wonder if I can put my name on that shirt right now instead of putting some bling on it because I'm ready to bling. Then add a bling outline. Ooh. Let me turn this heat press off. I got a shirt right here, y'all. Look, I'm just gonna bling on this shirt. So where would I put my name? Because I don't have nothing digitized, so everything I'm using would be from the machine itself. So everything I put would be from the machine. I want to put Demps designs on it. Were you using the thick stabilizer? Yes, I used this stabilizer. They actually that was the first time using it and my machine was going slow. So I don't know if this was going if it was too thick or what's going on. I don't know. Should I put yeah, I wanna put this together. Maybe Maria, you're right. You might be right. So okay, let me I never did no shirt. The only thing I've ever done was a hat. The only thing I've done was a hat, y'all. So oh and y'all, I did get some new hoops also. Let me show y'all. So let me go back to it. I'm putting y'all all over the place. Hey y'all. Hey. Oh, you waiting on your baby blue to be? Babe, that was a tongue twister. Twister Baby's Booty Blue. So I got a couple of new hoops. Or so are they hoops? Yeah. I got this one. What can I use with this hoop, y'all? Got that one. This is a repositioner hoop I purchased. Then I have um, three 4x4 hoops. This one came with my machine. I ordered this one from Amazon, and then this one came with this as a set of three. So yes, I do have different stabilizers. Okay, thank you, Maria. Oh, small hoop onesies. Thank you, EJ's daughter. Thank you. So I did get a reposition of food after, but I don't have any digitized images or anything yet. I'm still using my machine stuff. So, so I can use this. I don't know the positioning for a left chest logo. Where should I put it? How far down? Small hoop for design. Thank you, Jesse. Small sleeve, puffs, hats, beanies for the small. No, Chris, I didn't. I thought I had it when I did the free version. I thought it would automatically go over to the paid version, but apparently that wasn't true. I can do that. Yes, thank you. So, how far down for the left chest logo? Because I don't know. I don't know. And I do have this stabilizer right here. 7 inches down. And oh man. Hmm. Yes, Chris. Yeah, I know I don't have anything bigger right now because I'm still using the designs from the machine. So I wouldn't even know how to go about making the design big enough to fit in the reposition unless I order it. 7 inches down and 4 to the left. Let me get my ruler because I do not have the 10 measure. And I have this Taylor's chalk, y'all. Do I need this? Let me try. All I want to put on here is Demps designs. So 7 inches down. Well, maybe I should measure from the armpit. You said from the armpit, right? So this is That's the armpit down here. Yeah, and I need to do. I'm not sure, Miss Linda. Yes, I thought it was. I got it from Amazon, and it said stabilizer cutaway, but that stuff is so thick, Miss EJ. Let's see. So this the armpit. Now, if I do it 4 inches from here, that definitely is not. That's more than 7 inches down. That's more like 9. Maria. Oh my goodness. It's more like 8.5 inches. So, mm, pick them up. So we're gonna say right here. That look about right. And y'all, I have not hooped nothing yet. All I have been doing is no, I don't want it to be a bird. I don't like it home. It's right on the. Let me mark it. Let's see. It's for me, so this where I want it. Right here. That's the part. Right here. Okay. So, like I said, I have only been floating everything. I have not hooped anything yet. So I need to put this inside the shirt, right? It's my first time doing it this way. Yes, that's where I got it at, Kirsty, under the V. You can't see that. There's the V neck and I got it right here. Yeah, it's loose. So every time I've done this, I've always put it in, I've always floated on top of it. So once I put the stabilizer on here, then I put it in. Am I doing this right? Did I hoop it? Did it? It did come with a grid. Let me see. Yes. She said straight. Yeah, I see why don't people like to use those mighty hoop stations. Everybody got the mighty hoop station. Okay. I don't need no mighty hoop station for a 1 meter machine, huh? Okay, now I think it look okay now. But it ain't. I need to watch some more videos because it's easy when you just floating something. Okay, now it's in there. Yes, they are. I would have quit embroidery if it wasn't for my hoop extension. Oh my goodness, person. Those things, man, I like how you just click, clack, and you done. Okay, I think this is it. It's in there straight. Now I got one. This is literally my first time hooping something, y'all. But I have really just been putting everything on the outside and pinning it down. But I want to do now. I read you're not supposed to tighten the fabric too much. You get that part. Is it not loose enough? Place the top of hoop down. Make sure it's straight. I think it will go in because the seam right there. I can feel where the hoop goes right there. Okay, that's the bottom, the side. Okay, it's in there. And I need to twist it out. I truly learned this week why people spend that money for duplicate sizes of mighty foods. I could have finished my blanket quicker if I had more than one of the size I was using. Wow, I'm glad somebody told me to get another 4x4. Although it's a smaller hoop, but it helped me when I was doing those beanies, and I was able to just have the next one ready when it was time to go. Go to Harbor Freight for those magnetic strips and make your own. I know that's right, Maria. Okay, so I got a hoop, y'all. Oh my God, so nice. Okay, this hoop, and this is where I wanted it. I want Demps design. So now I need to make sure the shirt is not in the back, right? Before I put on the shoes. Hey, Uni. All right. I know I need to put all this excess fabric under here first. Oh, and I got green fabric in there. I don't want no green. What color? Got green. Shirt green. I think I want to change my red color. I just look at it. Green. So before I put this on, I'm gonna change my thread, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'm just doing random crafting tonight. Mm, shit talk. Trying to be a bit by midnight. And I am using this new thread, high quality thread that I purchased from Amazon. And I am going to look for black because red is my color, my favorite color. Actually, I'm gonna do blue. Trying to get a nice view. Good. This way, hold it up to you to make sure it's straight and you want the design to be. Yes, ma'am. Let me go ahead and get this. Make sure. So number 5, number 6 always gives me the blues. Every time I try to do that part this way. Oh man, okay. Gotta hold it sometimes. Hold it to 7. And then I got my automatic threader. Yeah. Yeah, Shayna's got great videos with that hoop extension. Alright, I got it threaded. I don't know if I have if this is necessary, but I always put the thread through the press the thread. Let me check my bobbin thread. I'm trying to practice good habits, y'all. My bobbin thread looks good. Okay. All right, let's do it. Put the material underneath the pressing thread. Making sure my needle is raised so I don't break it. And turn this all up. Click, click. Wow, this is and make sure my shirt is not folded over there. Otherwise, I'm going to embroider it shut, and we don't want that. Maria, I did tighten the screw, Jesse. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, it's tight. See it on it? Tight, y'all. Yeah, we need to see. This thing I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Kraus Creations. Or look up, no, Shayna Kraus on YouTube is the name. Shayna Kraus. All right, so y'all, now we're gonna go over here to the machine and try to yeah, just type my name in. That's all I'm gonna do. I want to try to get like a little fancy looking font. That one. Program name and place put over top. Mark entry. Yes, yes. Mhm. Oh man, see, that's the thing. Because the 4x4, right? I can only put 2 letters in the large format. I can't get more than 2 letters if I'm using this font in large. It's not, let me see. Let's try this. That's because I have no capital. So even if I do one uppercase and lowercase, so I need to go to medium. I wanted it all capital, but I can't do it. And then I want to do 2 rows. Just two. I'm trying to fit my finger here. Okay. Maybe. That's what we got. You guys see that? Okay. The line is angles. All right. So I got this down. Hit set. Okay. Here's my line. That's exactly how I want. I want those letters spaced out a little bit because they're too close together. I'm trying to put the spacing a little. Bit. I'm just spacing the letters out a little bit, and I want to. Oh no, I don't know why they came up with a knife. I didn't even use a knife. Okay. Thank you. Use medium. This I use all the letters just to all the ones. I had to use small when I did my stockings, but I haven't before. Well, yep, all over good. This good trace. I thought you were going to try to do this. No, I'm just gonna do Disney lines. Oh, I know what you mean. Yes, the way my logo is actually, but I don't have that digitized yet. Actually, I do. Wait a minute. No, Chris, you did digitize my name. Whose birthday is it? I'm going over on my other device to celebrate Sandy, Shandy's birthday is today. Is she doing a live? Oh, she is. Pop up birthday live. Yeah, I'll check out. All right, so okay, let's trace. Back over here. You can see this nice trace. I need to go up some because it is not. It's too low from where the line that I drew is too low. So I need to go okay, right? And I need to move my needle up. I need to move my needle up. Okay. Shift it. Now, that'll be the top. That's the top of the design. That's kind of perfect right there. Like that's literally perfect. I think that's it, y'all. I'm doing full trace. Okay, we're gonna run with that. I don't want to keep y'all here all night. Okay, so we're gonna get started, right? When we push the button. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Trace again. I did. I did. It's good. Hope y'all can hear me swallow because I am drinking. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. It looks good. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Chris. Thank all y'all for being here. Still 35 people watching these y'all. Okay, embroidery. So after I hit embroidery, I have to drop my precipice, drop it like it's hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, the light is green, y'all. Put the foot down and go. Let's go. Hey, Latricia, Tria, welcome in. All right, I'm gonna go now. Anything looks good. It's going fast now, y'all. Oh my god. This is so cool. I am embroidering on a shirt for myself, Latricia. Oh my god, that looks so good. Put the pedal to the metal. It's going fast now, y'all. I don't know what happened. Look at that. Hey, look at that, y'all. Always stop your machine before cutting the thread. Thank you, EJ. I will next time. Thank you. Yes, it is going to correct speed now. Last week it wasn't. It was going slow. I want to watch it in further. I got 2 more minutes on that first word. And the total stitches is 2,452. I think it was a stabilizer too, Maria, because it was really thick. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Could I have used? I have this water soluble topper. Could I have used this, you guys, on top? Yes, it looks good. No, Miss Linda, I don't think that. I take all of you guys' instructions with I respect you guys. I appreciate y'all telling me, helping me out. So first all you want, baby. I don't look at it as fussing. I look at it as instruction, education, constructive criticism, and you helping me out. I appreciate that. You don't need water soluble on t-shirts. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we're going to the next word. Yeah. You only need the topper. Wait, why didn't it? Why won't it go by itself? Do I need to turn it on automatic or something? Shouldn't it start stitching by itself? I know I gotta push the green button, but shouldn't it start stitching by itself? You know, you only need a topper when you have full and yeah. Top. Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to push the button even though I think it's supposed to go by itself. Oh, it thinks I want to change the thread. Okay. Oh, because I have two words. Oh, okay. If it was a stop in there, Maria, I don't know how I got there because I didn't add it. So I don't know. And this is not duty, y'all. This is patient. My embroidery machine name is patient. I cannot wait to wear my shirt, y'all. OMG. Blue shirt. I'm gonna turn the seat press off because I'm not gonna be bleeding tonight. It is, Chris. Look at it. I'm so happy, so proud. Thank y'all. Ooh, it's working too. You're so patient. So I am not going to be doing any removing tonight. After this, I'm taking my stuff out. This was fun. I appreciate y'all being here with me. Um, Judy is my sewing machine. Remember, I had my sewing machine on camera first. So you got Judy is my sewing machine, Sergio is my serger, and my embroidery machine is patient. Yeah, I couldn't change the name of it. I couldn't change the name because I had it on the stream. So I couldn't edit the name. Yes, it is patience, Chris. I was on my PC so I can see bigger, but it sounds great and smooth. Thank you. I've only embroidered one shirt. It was baby Simba on a child's shirt. Now I want to do more for myself. Yay! Do it for yourself. Yes, Judy. Oh my goodness, it's finished, y'all. Let's go. So finish embroidery. Yay! Let's see. Press it. subscribe with me. That came out so easy. So now this is the fun part. So I get to cut these jump stitches. Oh, it came out so nice. And there's my little mark. And it's lined right up with the V. Wow. I need one of those bag magnets. I'm cutting close, but I'm not cutting my stitches down. I'm cutting the jump stitches. I used to wonder what the heck jump stitches were until before I started embroidering. I'm like, what is the jump stitch? And I realized it's because the stitch is going from jumping from one letter to the next. I was like, oh, that makes sense. This was so nice. And these are my two favorite colors, red and blue. The black coming in at a close third. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my lint roller, you guys. I think I saw Eve do this. She cut her jump stitches and then just got a lint roller and just rolled them off instead of sitting there trying to pick at them. I think that's how Eve do this. I learned so much from you all and I appreciate it. Thank y'all. That looks good, y'all. Wow, that looks really good. Let me take it off the food. Thank y'all. That was my first time actually cooking something. Oh, it was good. I love it. You did it. Okay, so now I got to flip this over. And this is cutaway stabilizer. But sometimes I'm able to just tear it away because it's perforated now. Now let me ask you all, am I supposed to go in here and cut away each little piece of white stabilizer? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because when I go in these stores, thank you, Mary, thank you. If when you get software, you can change the color of each letter so you don't have no jump stitches. Okay, only downfall is pressing don't go there. I can do that, Chris. So glad I thank you, Maria. Now I need to break out my machine and do it. You yes, Mary, come on. Did eventually wash it out. Okay, thank you, Sylvia. Cut around it. Okay, thank y'all, because y'all should have seen me when I did my beans, y'all. I was in there getting down to the nitty gritty, making sure every little piece of white thread was put off the design. And I'm like, when I go into these stores and purchase these clothes, since now I know what I'm looking at, I'm analyzing everything. And I'm like, they didn't cut those stabilizers. They didn't cut those jump stitches. That's what I do now, literally. Ever since I started crafting and sewing and creating clothes and stuff. That's what I do now. All right, just cut around the design. Hey, sounds good to me. Oh, Can't wait to wear this. Oh, this looks so good, y'all. This my color. Oh my god. I love this. Yay. Make sure you put your fingers in the back so you don't cut the fabric. Yes, thank you so much. Make sure I remember that. I don't want to be have a nice looking design and then have a hole in it. Try to put it. Sylvia says if you use Aqua Magic, to use Aqua Magic, you wouldn't have to cut just a little bit of water. Now, is Aqua Magic like stabilizer? Yeah, I cut it. I cut it, even though these big pieces of paper is my OCD. Okay. So look, y'all. And y'all, this shirt came from the Dollar Tree. It is a Gildan soft style ladies large shirt, 90% 10% polyester, and it came from the $1.25 tree. V-neck. My Dollar Tree has some nice shirts. I cannot wear it. Wait, I'm wearing my next live. Yeah. Thank you, Sonya. Thank you. So I love this. It's still Gildan facts. So y'all, I appreciate y'all being here with me. I've been up here for almost 3 hours. And I appreciate all y'all help. Was it $1.25? Oh no, it was $1.25. My Dollar Tree does not have it does not have the $3 or the $5 section. It's just everything. It looks spot on. Thank you, Chris, for the first time, right? It looks good. So maybe I can call that customer back that wanted me to do this on the 4X shirt. Thank you, Latricia. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Fab. Thank y'all for still being here. Thank you, Bitsy. All right. I'm getting ready to get out here. I can do anything. I'm so proud of my project tonight, y'all. I did good. With y'all felt. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. So I've been over here working all day today. Tomorrow is my Friday. Well, no. What's the day before you go back to work? What day is that? I don't even know. The day before I go back to work. Tomorrow is Friday. And go back to work on Saturday. So I might come back on tomorrow and see what I don't know. Um, yeah, you see your coworker. Thank you, Maria. Oh, every time I watch YouTube, I find my projects to do on the weekend. Definitely trying my name on the shirt this weekend. Thank you for your confidence. Thank you, EJ's daughter. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Is Bling next? No, I don't turn pressure is my pressure. I don't turn them off. Pressure was burning me up. I just get hot. I had them on standby though. I had them on standby. Could I put some bling on here? Maybe I can. But you know, if I did, I would probably hand place them, like do like a little swoosh or something like that with some bling, but I would hand place it. Somebody needs to incorporate a bling and embroidery design and get it digitized. And oh, that would be nice. What's going on Sunday, Maria? I work Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You see me, coworker? You see me? You see me? Heart shape bling around it. Yeah, I would probably hand place it. Or put like a, I don't know. I want to do something else to it, but I love it the way it is too. Blessed. Right here. That would be so nice. Oh, I could put like a little small little logo down here at the bottom. A little heart. Oh, that would be so cute. I'll put DB. Oh, so many possibilities, y'all, when you have. I'm just so thankful and blessed that God has blessed my hands to in my mind to be able to learn how to do this stuff and follow directions. And just to try it. It's a blessing. It is a blessing. And I appreciate y'all being here. For those of you who are um, sharing your blessings with me and your talent, I do appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. You work next. I work every Monday. Monday is my regular work Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I thank y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna be able to go. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. You could put booty on the sleeve and the come on for the idea. Yes, blessed hands. Yes, yes. Look, Chris, you and Miss Linda, Miss Chris and Miss Linda, y'all be thinking alike. Y'all literally almost put the same thing in the That's crazy. Hey, Chapel, welcome in. How you doing? That is so funny. Y'all always literally put the same thing on the sleeve, on the sleeve. That is so funny. Y'all professionals, y'all thinking of like y'all like on the same wavelength or something. I don't know. Thank you for still being here, Angela. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you for popping in, Tampa. We get ready to get off of here. I love y'all. Have a good night, everybody. Pray before you lay tonight. I love y'all, and I appreciate all y'all being here for supporting me in all my endeavors. Yes, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. I'm going to go shower and take myself to bed. I love you all. You're welcome, Maria. Good night. Good night, precious pieces. Good night, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Bye.